Are you homeschooling a 5th grader and you're curious as to what their language arts should look like? Well, even though everybody's curriculum is different, in today's video I'm going to share with you what I do with my 5th grader for language arts. Hey guys, it's Vani from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool and welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, I make videos to help you on your homeschooling journey. So make sure to check out all my other videos and subscribe if you like what you see. Today I want to share with you guys a lesson in our language arts with my 10-year-old 5th grader. We use the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts Level 5, but I'm also going to share with you what we do for handwriting because we incorporate that into his language arts. So let's get started. Although we do the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts, history and science, we don't use their handwriting when we're learning a new concept. So when my kids are learning cursive for the first time or they are learning how to print for the first time, we use handwriting without tears. Once he's done with this book, we'll head over to do handwriting for the Good and the Beautiful. But I really like that handwriting with tears teaches the basics of how to do cursive. They have spaces where you can learn and check. You can check your word. It tells you the details of starting with a capital letter. It even tells you how to sit, how to hold your paper. And in the beginning, they're learning letters. And then towards the end, they're doing sentences. And then, so he's just gonna copy this. So this is his copy work. And then down here, he's gonna change print to cursive. So with the level 5 and 7 courses for the Good and the Beautiful, he has this checklist and he can check off everything that he has to do. So now we're moving on to geography or grammar cards. All right, so he's moved to the floor to do his cards and he's sorting through them now. Did you decide if you were going to do grammar or geography? I think he will always pick geography over grammar. Right? So the grammar cards look like these, where they have questions such as what is a compound sentence, give an example, sing the preposition song to show examples for the prepositions, what is a comma splice, and then the answers, oh wait, what is a comma splice? And then the answers are in the back. So these are the answers he has to memorize. He does 10 at a time, and then I test him when he asks me to. Now the geography cards have states and countries, but right now he's doing the states. So he'll have a picture of the state, and then on the other side, these have something sticky on them. It tells the name of the state. And then he has the oceans, which I'm pretty sure you do know the oceans, puppy.
Am I able to? Oh.
And then later on, he has countries, so he has to figure out what that little place is. And that's my pretty alarm. I set alarms for everything, and my kids hate it, and I do too. It's so annoying. So I made a pretty sound.
I like the sound.
You like the bird sound?
I don't.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Let's set a timer for 5 minutes, and you study your cards, okay? And go. Ready? Now? Today's a messy hair hat day, right? It's this.
I don't know.
Did you study these at all?
Yeah.
That's not studying.
Mississippi.
See if he's right. Oh, it's not right.
It's not even close to
So he was supposed to be studying these for 5 minutes?
was.
Yeah, how about this one?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Alexa, dismiss timer.
New Hampshire.
Rhode Island. Okay,
Yeah,
how about
Rhode
you study
Island.
these again?
Mom, I knew it was one of the small islands.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like.
he's going to do letters. So all these things he can do by himself unless he needs my help in the course book. These are the states in capitals letters, so he just has to memorize them. He has to memorize it, like if I say Boston, he should be able to say Massachusetts, or if I say what's the capital of Massachusetts, he should be able to say Boston. And he's supposed to alternate doing these letters with poetry, memorizing poetry, but for some reason he really refuses to memorize poetry. So I'm letting him stick with the states. He does need me. I mean, normally he does the ladders and the cards himself. And I won't even test him unless he says, Mom, test me. So today we're not going to test him with the ladders. We are going to move on to sentence dictation. And that is in the course companion. Get your book ready, date it, and write dictation at the top. Today, I don't know what today is. That's Alexa. So level 5 comes with a course companion. And that's where you saw the poetry and the ladders. But it also has maps that he might need for his geography lessons. He has the sentence diagramming steps in here. He has all the different grammar rules in case he needs to edit a paper. They're all in here. Then he has commonly confused words in here, and he has some course reading selections in here, and these are going to be needed for some of the lessons in the book. And then here's actually the editing explanations and symbols and things like that. How to edit different things, which you'll get to, I think you'll get to see that today. And then here's the sentence dictation, which has a bunch of different lists in here. You have rule breakers and spelling patterns and commonly confused words and spelling rules. All right, so what happens is you have a whole page that has a bunch of different sentence dictation sentences. Maybe I should say it that way. And on that page, it works on different things. It works on a specific spelling pattern, a specific spelling rule, commonly confused words, homophones, and any extra grammar usage and punctuation. So what I will do is I will have him open his book and number his page. So today he just has to practice the EI and IE rule, as well as words that end with V, and it's versus it, one with an apostrophe, one without, and the homophones right and right. And he's pretty good with this. He hardly ever gets these things wrong, but once in a while he does, so I like to make sure that we practice. The Catholic priest lives on Fox Street. Alright, this is the level 5 course book. We are a bit behind for the year, but that's okay. We're going to homeschool through June. Alright, so today it says to complete this page with your parent or teacher. So he has to read part 1 of the story, and it's about a Renaissance painter. After he reads it, he's going to edit this paragraph on Raphael, and then he has to outline an essay. Do it with your mama. He is dying to finish school today. We had a really long science lesson today. Raphael had many interests in addition to painting. He studied archaeology, poetry, architecture, and history. I see something.
Commas?
Commas in a series. So you have 5.
6.
So you have 3 more. Oh, 6. Okay. One of Raphael's most famous works was a mural called School of Athens. Okay, I see something there. Rule number 6. Okay, this is capitalization rules. It says, I lost it. Okay, for titles of books, songs, movies, newspapers, artwork, and magazines, always capitalize the first and last words and all other words except for the articles, which are the, a, and an, and short, unimportant words such as and, as, but, in, of, to, or, at, if, for. Okay, like this, like the sword and the stone, or you can capitalize the whole thing. Planning on making more videos on homeschool scheduling, how to keep your kids interested, how to do a daily flow, and how to day in life videos of different curriculum and all those sorts of things. So make sure to stick around and hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. All right guys, well I hope you enjoyed that little video on the level 5 of the good and the beautiful. I have lots of other videos helping you choose curriculum and just helping you guys on this homeschooling journey. So make sure to subscribe and check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.